G'day guys, thought I'd make this video especially for the couple of groups we've had in the last couple of weeks, some Saturday groups. Really fantastic to meet you all, had a lot of fun doing your testing and really enjoyed our Saturdays. It's a reality that what we do, we test some pretty unfit and sometimes unhealthy people because there's the weight loss aspect and chronic fatigue and those sorts of things that the testing is beneficial for. But testing you guys, we got to see 2 complete days of really fit people, and that's always a really exciting, fun aspect of what we do. So thanks for coming along, thanks for being a part of it. So I just wanted to go through, in this particular video, your exercise tests. You will have received your reports from us, and those exercise tests, a couple of the graphs they'll have is your overall fuel burning ability, while your VO2 max, and where your VO2 max rates you on your on the level compared to everyone else. And pretty much, well, everyone that's been in the last couple of weeks has rated up there in this elite level. So bravo to you all, fantastic job staying fit and healthy, and very much among the healthier people in our society, which is fantastic. We come over to your exercise fat burning ability, and this really determines largely your ability to do well at endurance sports. The longer the distance, the longer the time your event goes for, the more important this becomes. So you do want to be up in the green section of this graph, and as high up as possible, and particularly if you're down here, you really want to work to get yourself up into the green. When I say work to get yourself up into the green, I mean there's nutritional strategies you can use to improve your body's ability to burn fat. You might want to speak to your nutritionist about that. And there's some training strategies that you can use, and sort of things your coach can set in place for you. If we look at how people burn fuel during exercise, ideally what you guys want to see is a graph that looks a bit like this. So we've got really nicely increasing fat burning curve here, carbohydrate burning curve staying quite low, meaning that up until these heart rates here, this person is not relying too much on carbohydrate. Most of their increased fuel is in the early stages of their increased power output is coming from their fat burning. That's sort of the ideal sort of scenario. If we look at where people want to be in that, then here we've got the carbohydrate burning here, fat burning. Now, wherever you are in this scale, a couple of things that you want to achieve is you want to make this crossover point here move to the right as far as possible, meaning that you're better at relying on fat to higher heart rates and higher power outputs. But you also want to make this fat burning curve go as high as you possibly can, and obviously come down as late as you possibly can. And you're relying on carbohydrate less for your fuel. So the higher that fat burning line goes, the more your carbohydrate burning line will stay low, and means that you're less reliant on carbohydrates during your event. And we know that balancing that carbohydrate during an event, keeping up your energy stores, is really one thing that dictates how you go, and certainly one thing that dictates how you can go in the future. So they're the things to aim for with your nutritional strategies and training strategies. I hope you all go well. Let us know if you've got any questions, and thanks for coming along.